dobry, moi drodzy. Cyk, cyk, cyk. Ciekaw jestem jak z głośnością i z wszystkim. No wiecie co. Co się dzieje? Nie ma intro żadnego? Jak się gra zaczyna? Nie, dobra, chyba... Jest Max Payne. Menu główne, tryb fabularny. Celownik domyślnie. Sterowanie, klawiatura, mysz, nie? Chyba najlepiej. Pamięć graficzna, no nie, no to powinno być chyba dobrze, nie? Tryb fabularny, nowa gra. Lecimy z tym, słuchajcie, moi drodzy. Lecimy z tym, tak jak wam obiecywałem. Max Payne 3 wskakuje do gry, a ty nie bądź zły. Nie wieszaj na nim psy. 3.
Wiedźmin 3. Najlepszy.
Trudne. Zdobywanie zdrowia i buletają. Nie no, średni damy, no. Dobra, Max Payne jest w jakimś mieszkaniu. I chleje. Ja słuchajcie, ja w to grałem, jak to tylko wyszło, więc ja w tej chwili naprawdę nie pamiętam, co tam było fabularnie. Wiem, że część się działa w Brazylii i że jest to troszkę inaczej niż w 1 i 2 i że mi się bardzo podobała filmowość tego. Good for you.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for.
Prawda.
These chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the
Gringo
to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct.
Kto był korekt?
A
tamci, co tak powiedzieli o nim. Wygląda jak Michael, jak totalnie jak Michael! São Paulo, Brazil. Michael de Santa.
He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game.
Weeks before, I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their
Wydaje mi się, że oni zrobili
so
tego Max Payne'a po to, żeby GTA 5 potem zrobić.
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Favela.
Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids.
I know.
Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean
Co takiego
much.
wisi
There was
właśnie?
always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich
Nadziane
parasites with
pasożyty.
delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags.
Body
depending on
bags.
how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon.
No, wygląda jakby sam sobie zrobił chirurgię.
Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
Ricky Martin. Dzisiaj dzieciaki by tego nie kojarzyły. You're funny, Max.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife,
Fabiana.
She
Okej.
was hot and wanted to be dangerous.
Tak
Some
wygląda.
good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They
Ale
mostly
tutaj ta
ignore
narracja
each
jest
other.
spoko.
She spent a
Kurwa,
lot
to
of
jest
time
naprawdę
with his
filmowy
cocaine younger
klimat.
brother Marcello. He was a good time guy.
To
if your
mógłby
idea of a good
spokojnie
time was
Scorsese
expensive
zrobić.
suit, a bottle of champagne and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The
Ależ,
rest of the
kurwa,
crowd, I
śmietanka.
didn't know, but I could imagine the types.
Naprawdę, ta
People,
narracja
they
to
drink
jest
enough, they
totalnie,
won't have to feel
totalnie
guilty about
Scorsese.
their good fortune.
Ten montaż.
Suddenly things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
O kurwa. Vinicius tam było. Vinicius Bartków. To Vini z gangiem ich zaatakowali.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second.
Oj,
Now
oj.
there were two
O,
idiots
gra
at the
wchodzi
wheel.
teraz? Nie.
Clear.
Cały czas są te przebłyski filmowe.
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I
Dokładnie tak.
hoped I hadn't lost my edge.
Naciśnij
along with
L-Shift,
everything
aktywuj
else.
bullet time.
It was time to choose
Wow.
a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Ale zajebiście. Dobra, część do złotego pistoletu. Tu nie ma nikogo. O kurde, ale fajny patent, że,
That was the boss
że
lady.
można, że
Only this
przytrzymasz
time she wasn't
dwiema
calling for
rękami.
more liquor in her cocktail.
Skąd ona krzyczała?
At that moment, I was kind of glad for the pharmaceutical industry's grip on the developing world. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off.
O kurwa.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Let her go. Let her go. Come on.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both.
Co ja zrobię teraz?
But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
To prawda. Co chwilę. Ale zajebiście. I do basenu, cyk, obrońca.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Spokojnie, spokojnie.
Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
To on pewnie zlecił porwanie swojej żony, czy coś.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Fika tranquila. Cyk do windy.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Dobra, wysiadka z windy. A, dobra, pierwszy strzał już go kurwa załatwił.
Where is he?
No byłaś. Jezu, jak to wszystko ładnie odskakuje. Pięknie jest.
Pięknie jest, dziś pięknie, pięknie jest.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Dobra, a dostanę inny karabin, czy nie? Ten coś miał, nie? Takiego. Wow. Shotgunik. I... O! O, kurwa, jaki to jest brutalny kul. Ła, ła, kurwa, ła. Ten ma takie coś. Dobra, będzie git. A nie, bo chciałem... Sprawdzam, gdzie się save'uje, ale chyba... No tak, bo mogę na 2 pistolety.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Nibel Bay.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
Czemu
Sure, I'd
jednak,
have to
kurwa,
work hard to
pistolet
get him
wziął?
back, but I knew the bad guys
To może nie być
wanted the boss
Rodrigo.
alive almost as much as I did.
Dobra. O, ja pierdolę.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Naprawdę, kurwa, ta gra wygląda i ma ten feeling, wszystko tak zajebiste.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Prawda. Im jesteś bogatszy, tym gorzej.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Ładnie. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rodrigo!
Od razu wiedziałem, żeby walić, kurwa, w te.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Kurwa, dobre.
Everything is okay.
Kurwa, z jakiej odległości. Niesamowite. To jest tak napakowane akcją.
Come on, get up.
To jednak jest Rodrigo. Przez chwilę myślałem, że to nie będzie Rodrigo. Że to ktoś inny jednak.
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Otumaniony. Kurwa, jestem bohaterem jebany.
Vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito
Fajne
de
jest to, że to
matar
nie jest
pessoas
tłumaczone.
de sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas.
Kuzao.
Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Vamos.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
No, dobrze się spisałem, to prawda.
Say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Komando Sombra. Sombra, dobrze wiedzieć.
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
No tak, bo to są policja i policja, są różne wydziały. Tam są wojny gangów, sicarios. Ja wiem, że to bardziej Meksyk i Kolumbia, no ale
Back
tutaj
home,
też,
it
no.
was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Woda. Czy łycha? Łycha, nie? Pewnie. No tak, jakiś bourbon, leki, żonobijka, klimatyzacja włączona, 2 piwka wypite, chińskie żarcie. To jest dobry sposób na relaks, kurwa.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
To jak w tym trochę. Znaczy, Człowiek w ogniu, nie? Man on Fire z Denzelem Washingtonem. Gdzie on był ochroniarzem. I chyba to było w Meksyku właśnie, ale nie pamiętam teraz. I też tam była młoda dziewczyna jakaś. O, przypomina mu się coś. Nothing but the second best. Bój tata. The following day,
A
a
couple of
następnego dnia.
days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was.
Okay,
And boy, was
Fabiana.
she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
No trochę tak.
Well, we're still
Ciekawe, czy on
here.
go lubi, czy jest podejrzany trochę.
To you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the
Pracuje na
favela.
faweli.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are.
Mano. Mano to jest dłoń, ręka. Nie. Manos to są dłonie. Saude. Salut! Do klubu helikopterem latać, nieźle. To jest życie. Z jednej strony są przygody, ale z drugiej nie ma takich prawdziwych przygód. Tylko takie, kurwa, które sobie kupisz, no.
I love this place. Isla Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Do klubu zjeżdżają. To pamiętam te akcje. Nie pamiętam, co tam było, ale pamiętam to, jakie wrażenie na mnie to zrobiło, nie?
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel.
Fajnie basy wchodzą.
I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Interesting investment!
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Jak go popchnął. Kurwa, klimat jak naprawdę w klubach, totalnie. Tylko za mało ludzi. I trochę za jasno. zajebiście to pokazane jest, tylko trochę za mało ludzi. Ale pewnie moce przerobowe by nie dały rady. Bardzo filmowo. Cybermarian! Cybermarian tam był! Bez okularów.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man? I love you, but Claudio booked at best. Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here, acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah, name Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I need a
Naprawdę?
real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
Odbyty w świecie.
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Jest bardzo zabawny.
Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know?
No jest real w chuj.
Shit, people, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Aha. Będzie akcja. No są podejrzane mordy. Tego w ogóle nie słychać. O kurwa. Och kurwa, jaka akcja.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Na pewno. To dlatego, dobra. Bo zastanawiałem się, czemu nie mogę ich trafić. A tam była szyba po prostu.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Cabron, kurwa.
Come here. Go. Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind us. Get everybody else out of here.
Oj, nie próżnują. Skąd, kurwa? Tam jest jeszcze. Ja pierdolę! No. Ale mnie wkurwił jebaniec.
There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck.
No wygląda na Amerykanina.
This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No,
A little
see,
fresh.
I've seen things. I was a cop. For
No wyglądasz na
25 years.
gliniarza.
I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy,
Fine.
healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Koksik. Lubisz koksik? Lubisz dupy, co są toksik?
Lubisz boksik? Lubisz dupy, co są toksik?
Co? O, zbadaj podartą kartkę.
It looked
Canine.
loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem.
Na
But
pewno.
at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá com... É uma cara! Deixa ele...
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Pelo amor de Deus, me dá cobertura! Vai, tá limpo!
Kurwa, nie chciałem tego. Niechcący zeżarłem to. Można te rozwalać na przykład? No i dobrze. Nie, tutaj model rozwalania rzeczy jest spoko.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's
Totalnie
party.
tak wyglądają.
These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Kurwa, źle policzyłem. Kurwa, nie starczyło mi naboi na ciebie, chujku. No właśnie się zastanawiam, czy da się przejść przez te...
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Tu?
A little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before
Dokładnie
Giovanna and
tak.
Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea,
Bardzo zły
but in the
pomysł.
continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
I could go
What a view.
with the
I guess
flow.
my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath.
Uh-oh.
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day.
Bardzo kiepski.
Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max!
No ale
I can't leave you alone for
co to
5
oznacza?
minutes. What the hell happened in
Myślałem, że
there?
będzie je odbijał.
Jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you
Czyli...
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5
No dobra,
minutes
czyli
sober.
Marcel kurwa zdradził, coś czuję.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Nie zgubimy, nie zgubimy.
Me ajuda!
Kurwa. Tam jeszcze jeden idzie. Dobrze, kurwa.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
A, ładnie.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
Złapał ją, kurwa, koniec. Nie.
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
You're gonna lose her.
Ja ją zgubię? Aha, dobra, to tamten. Helikopterem sterujący.
Ai, meu Deus!
O mój Boże!
Oh, look, look, there she is there.
Co za intensywna akcja. Kurwa.
Gonna kill her, Max!
Bardzo dobrze. Fantastycznie.
Down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad!
O kurwa. Trafili. Kurwa, jeszcze jeden. Ale kurwa akcja, ja pierdzielę! Naprawdę kompletnie nie pamiętałem, jaka ta gra jest zajebista.
There was a
Serio,
goddamn
serio.
army of these goons. Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar.
Dawaj, Max. Kto do mnie napierdala? Skąd oni do mnie napierdalali? Kurwa, już nie mam. Dobra. Poradziłem sobie ok.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? It was Giovanna's necklace.
No tak.
Now I just had to find the rest of her.
Nie, no tylko kurwa... To nic takiego. Nie podoba mi się to, bo mam bardzo mało energii.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Ukryła się? Jebaniutka.
Where were you?
Are you all right?
Gdzie byliście, kurwa?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God, it's Raul!
Giovanna! What the hell are you doing? Giovanna!
Co jest?
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister.
Okej.
Things were turning pretty ugly
Myślałem,
in
że
this
ta
town.
siostra do mnie
The
będzie się
boss's girl was
będzie
gone,
podbijała.
and part of me wished I was too.
No to chlańsko, kurwa. Cyk. Tableciory. Siup. Logan, kurwa. Logan vibe 100%. Wódka, wino i co ino. No pij to, kurwa, człowiek. O. Okej, sprawdzał, czy się połamie. No to się połamało, popękało. Magrodine. Dostał. Rozdział 3, kolejny dzień w biurze.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
Nie, spoko.
I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
No pewnie, że
Who do you
wiemy.
think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
Niegodziwcy. Haters to są niegodziwcy! Właśnie się dowiedzieliśmy, że haters to są niegodziwcy,
Try to
słuchajcie.
do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Poszliśmy naprawdę, kurwa, na stadion. A on się ubrał jak Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute z kamizelką. Pewnie, że to pułapka.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow, slow, slow. Não faça nada, estúpido. Me mostra o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
O. Ktoś do Maxa strzelił? O jebańcy.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
To w następnym odcinku, moi drodzy. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Mam nadzieję, że podoba wam się ta seria. Lecimy z tym. Elo!